Good evening. We're back. We're back with the run of legends. I have just realized, by the way, I'm covering up like my relics and baubles and stuff like that down here. I guess just for right now, I'll move myself up here. There we go. Flip myself, just so I don't think I'm covering anything important at that point. Yeah, at least not for this, and then I'll move myself back afterwards. If you watched the last episode, you'll know that we have a pretty strange run going on. As you can see, we lost our Jester pretty early on, but we did find a trinket, which is this one. Thrilling tablet, plus 100% damage per missing ally and 100% max health per missing ally. And it's kind of carrying the fuck out of us, and we've got our Vestal now as like the strongest character in the entire game. So, yeah, we've just hit up the, what am I talking about? We just hit up the inn, as you can see. We're going to see, I think our relationships are also looking incredible. Yeah, 19 out of 20, 13 out of 20, 20 out of 20, 13 out of 20. Like, we're doing well on that front. I don't think that can be sort of argued. If we go to inn items here, filter by, I wouldn't mind this. That definitely does not give me... I guess it's on base HP, is what it does. But we have a lot of whiskey here because of my stagecoach item. So we will use all of that to get a complete max. You guys are going to get drunk as fuck. But at least we get a maximum friendship with, I think, basically everyone now? 19 out of 20. I kind of want to just buy one, just so I get max friendship on everyone. I don't know if max friendship actually does anything. Yeah, you guys sell whiskey. But that's... Wait, hang on. Who is it? You and Reynold. There we go. Max, they're all... Now everyone is at max affinity with everybody else. Which is kind of unreal. That I can actually say that. Right, we're not gonna use another one of these though. I don't think it's worth it. Not gonna use this. Not gonna use this. Not gonna use this. Let's be honest with each other. I'm not smart enough to use any of those things. There's part of me which is like the spacious storage trunk could be interesting. 6 extra inventory slots, but I don't think it's going to be the difference maker if I can be completely honest with you. And I don't think the rest of this is really going to make much of a difference either. So let's go to our mastery trainer. Let's see what we can like buff here. I think there is... We're now using Mace Bash as our main damage dealer. So let's upgrade that real quick. I think that's basically it. Ministrations, I guess we're also using. Plus 30% resistance. I don't think that's anything too crazy. I like run and hide upgrade. Getting to remove all of my debuffs is very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Remove blind. Remove stealth. And removes blind on all allies. And it has a chance to combo them as well. Let's go for run and hide. And I think you, honestly, you're like all upgraded. Basically everything that you have is upgraded. 30% resistance per token. I'm not super interested in that. Smoke screen is interesting. 2 blind and a vulnerable. Could set up like a huge turn, now that I think about it, for JUNIA to just like blow their fucking heads off. Blow that shit smooth off. Right, we got to do this, obviously. I'm afraid we have to use a lot of our baubles on that. But I don't think we need to buy anything else, I got to be honest. I think we're doing absolutely fine, as is. I don't think there's anything else that I'm particularly worried about at this point. So I think with all that being said and done, what else? Okay, the Sprawl. This is in the Sprawl. When 3+ resistance encounters, plus 100% academic caches. But we do have in the Sprawl a bunch of extra damage and resistances and stuff like that, so we're obviously going to be using that. I think what we do is, because we don't now need the whiskey, we do this.
on its own terms.
That's it. Me each challenge on its own terms. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was actually just about to say it as well. It's annoying that you got to it before me, but I'm feeling optimistic, man. I mean, we have 3 characters. Obviously, there's a concern there. But I think the way our build is set up at the moment, we're kind of insane. If I do say so myself. We're kind of going insano mode. Right, let me change my my thing. We also have a bunch of positive interactions at the top here. Let me flip horizontal. There we go. I like the fact that I'm looking inwards here. Respectful, absolutely.
Tried and tested.
So now when you run back, Reynold will also get a buff. And Bonnie will also get dodge whenever you use Reap, which is nice. Respectful, obviously. Dodge plus and strength, which is nice. Dodge plus, yeah, the preferred... Not dodge, but, you know, like strength or something, or strength plus. Ministrations now gives stress relief. And Inspiring Cry, I think, already gave stress relief. So I don't think that's actually changed. But, you know, I'm glad you guys are hopeful. These guys are best mates, though. The Jester died, and they became best friends. Like, they're all, I don't know. They've all just, in the Jester's mourning, I guess they really came together. Right, stop doing that. Stop doing that. I'm trying to look what's immediately ahead of me. So what's my goal and condition here? Win 3 resistance encounters. And again, a bunch of stuff. Fisherfolk, yeah, Hearthlight 3+ times in a single fight. Yeah, that's interesting. Flame, in items, and scouting. I think we go left. Because that's a resistance encounter straight away. Yeah, we can get a watchtower. But I guess there's a lot of loathing. A lot of loathing. Yeah, because then we can go here, you get here, then we get 1 loathing to the watchtower. We can hit up the hoarder, get another resistance, get a shrine, get a yeah, I think it's right actually. Now that I've actually puzzled it out in my own brainsicle, which is very rare for a fella such as myself to do. But now that I have, okay, the shuffle is a bit annoying, but fortunately, we have a move for that. Don't you worry about that. What? Don't I go back 2? Huh? I thought I'd go back 2 with that. Back 2-er, as they say. Zealous accusation. So yeah, my Crusader is no longer like the absolute monstrous powerhouse that he once was. We're gonna Sanctuary here. But the whole thing revolves around my Vestal being the tank. It's unorthodox. It is unorthodox. But it resolves around the Vestal being an absolute beast, taking all the damage.
Steady yourself.
Yeah. And then healing every turn. I mean, she's taken a lot of hits out the gate. Taken a hell of a lot of hits out the gate. I think you have to move back here. We need to kind of spend a turn. But straight off rip here. We do get the riposte off. That's fine. Stress relief. 6 damage to you're dead. So this will kill you 1,000 times over. 40 damage. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not too worried about these. I know I could have ministrations there. But I'm not that concerned. I'm, you know, a little bit concerned. But I'm not gonna go and shit myself over it. Let me get rid of you real quick here. Okay, you're dead. An unavoidable end. Right, I'd love a little bit of Sanctuary here. Okay. Inspiring Cry, not needed. I guess we can get a Reap on the go. Just getting rid of these. It also is, yeah, it gives you the dodge plus, which is nice. Okay, Mantra. Right, I think we want... Yeah, probably let's just get ministrations on the go here first. Cure each of those. Dodge that, huge. You also have crit, which is nice. Let's go here. Alright. We win this, for sure. Grab this. I should have smote him. Actually, no, it didn't really matter. Didn't end up mattering. Then mantra. It's only 10% HP. Because I don't have any more conviction, which is a shame, but you know what, 10% is 10% at the end of the day. Not gonna shake a stick at 9 health. It's crazy how 10% on a Vestal is 9 health in the first place. That's already like a wild concept. Right. What are we looking at here? Oblivion's Ingress. It reduces loathing. And it rewards a mastery point and trinkets. I like the idea of it rewarding a mastery point. Though this might be my final bout. I mean, realistically, it doesn't matter, but I guess this. Because we get 2 block. I think everybody gets 2 block, right? Yeah, off rip. They have 20% max health, 20% damage, and a little bit of extra speed. The anointed ones, man. The anointed ones sitting in the back over there. I see you. Don't think I don't see you, man. Don't think I don't see you. I know you thought I didn't see you, but I see you, man. Let's drop one of those on you. See how you can tank 2 turns of 6 fire. Okay, horror's not great here. Do I still have Laudanum? I know I put some on early on. I do. Get rid of that horror, my friend. Get rid of that horror. Right, we would love nothing more than a zealous accusation here. Gets rid of both of those. I mean, it has everything the body needs. And more. And more, just to be frank with you. I think, honestly, week 2 is annoying. Week 2 is actually very annoying. Which means we need to get rid of it. Which means we do this. We do Hand of Light. Because it, yeah. Gets rid of one of the weeks and the other one's replaced by a strength. That's perfectly fine. Don't get a sanctuary off, but tis what tis. Tis what tis, I'm afraid. We need one of those who has a skill which is like... you get somebody else to guard you, if that makes sense. Right, we get the combo here, so hopefully, yeah, you also get burned, which is nice. Sightless Miasma, man. Not the sightless one. Blood for the Blood God. Okay, the bleed isn't too bad. We want to drop a sanctuary right here because these two are going to be the main dealers, as they say, as they freaking say. Right, keep the burn up or miss. That's fine as well. I could also miss. I was just thinking that. Tanked. All right, now we've got Conviction 3. Now we can blow one of these guys' heads off. Oh, the Enfeebler, man. The Enfeebler. You're kind of pissing me off when you think about it. Yeah, I have to, unfortunately. I know who's going to dodge it. But I just had to. The resist, the resist. Right, we'd love an inspiring cry here. Get 3 of that stress down. And again, we have to rely on Hand of Light. Oh my god, the misses are going crazy, man. The misses are going insane. The buffs are doing nuts, though. 10% resistance per conviction. Very interesting, very interesting. Very chalant, one might say. Right, well, you're not dead, obviously, but... You know. You've lived way too long, man. You've lived way too long. I only needed to hit you with 1 Firefly and get the burn off, and you would have died. And you've somehow survived this length of time. Well done. It must be said. Get rid of that armor. Get a nice little 26 damage off there. And you're dead. And you're dead. Then you get on Death's Door. I mean, the build is working, man. The build is working. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm kind of hoping that this guy dies. The only thing he provides is back rank, which back rank is huge. The back rank is huge. Having 6, pretty consistent 6 damage is pretty nice here. Alright. 25% healing received from skills. It's interesting. It's very interesting, actually. It's very interesting indeed. Yeah. Yeah, what was I going to go? I was going to go to the right, wasn't I? I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go. It's whether I want to take a rough patch. Hero gains 50%. Hero starts combat. I guess I know this is a resistance encounter, and that is a goal for the academic map. Which I don't even know if that's like something I want to do, but you know, it's interesting at the very least. I'd like to also get these done as if I can. Need to kill a couple of more gaunts, but I don't think they're here in the sprawl. Like there's so much knowledge on this game that I just don't possess. I just don't have. Right, fortunately, yeah, these guys all love each other, so they're best mates. None of these are gaunts, right? These are like fire people. Fanatic, 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 fanatic. Interesting. They're also the burners as well, which I'm not particularly pleased about. If I'm being honest, if I'm being like completely honest with you, I'm not particularly pleased about it. If you'll allow me the indignity.
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay. So again, off rip. Sanctuary. We love Sanctuary. It's too important for her to actually take damage here. Stress 5. Not awful. Because I can Inspiring Cry and bring it down. What does this do? This reduces my stress. This gives me strength, in fairness. So that's nice. Oh yeah, we need to kill you, don't we? I forgot about that. I forgot about you. Well, as long as I can get rid of your block, which I should be able to here, we should be calm. You now get death armor, I know. Yeah, this should be... Okay, thank God. Thank God. That's all I needed. I just needed you to get rid of his armor there. Right, we'll do an Inspiring Cry here. We want to manage the stress when we can. Okay. This is going to kill. Oh my God, it didn't. That's actually very sad. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now you're at the front. I get a reap-off, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still like, do I go back to Reynold having the extra damage? Because having like Reap and Smite deal that much damage was just disgusting, man. Just disgusting. Right, Reap here. Oh, that's a huge one. I mean, I'm already dealing a bunch of damage, apparently. With Reap. Yeah, this already deals, like, a lot. 16. Then you die to burn, don't you? I think. Well, you died to this. You died to me throwing a firebomb at you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what the best option here is. Ally ahead. 33% chance to increase its speed. If your speed is less than or equal to 2... Interesting. Interesting, 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 interesting. I mean, that could be... Nah, these two work together in tandem.
It is low.
Yeah.
To profit in destruction.
To profit in destruction, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. Pillagers. These are all pillagers. These guys are the back fire mouths. They actually have a lot of fire resist, which I'm kind of nervous about. But it doesn't matter, because I'm going to crit every single time. How am I critting this much, by the way? I don't know if I'm, like, missing something. I feel like I am. I feel like I'm missing something.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
An unavoidable end, man. An unavoidable end. We'll take Sanctuary here. That's fine, man. You burn me as much as you like. I have ministrations. Okay, don't burn him, though. Don't burn him. He actually, like, has HP.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Yeah, because we want as many debuffs as possible on you, so we can then cure them all with ministrations. Not necessarily debuffs, but, you know, damage over time and stuff. I think that's the generally accepted premise here. Okay, you guys are starting to burn up, which is nice. We would like... What would we like? Guaranteed crit? Yeah, I'll take a guaranteed crit, sure. Resisted it as well. You piece. You can only have up to 3 conviction, which is a bit sad. I wish you could have, like, I don't know, 1 billion. That'd be sick. Goodbye. Yeah, having a reap that deals, like, that much damage would actually be kind of the nuts, if you know what I'm saying. Thanks for the conviction stacks, though. Holy. And another one? Don't mind if I do, man. Don't mind if I frickin' do. You are... Yeah, let me remove burn from you. I forgot I even had that. Okay. You're dead. You're dead.
One less obstacle in our path.
I don't think this... 26 health, man. I don't think this gets rid of my burn and bleed, though. Is the only trouble. Yeah, it gets rid of a bit of stress. It does a lot of things, but what it doesn't do is bleed. Bleed and burn. Okay. Right. Taking 18 damage per turn. Maybe not the vibe. Maybe not the vibe. I don't know. I don't want to be like... Don't want to jump to conclusions here, but... I can't fucking hit him. Oh my god. 18 damage? I can do that much? Well, oh, fuck, I thought Hand of Light was available. I guess Ministrations then, right? On myself. I don't know who that gets rid of stress for, but someone probably. Alright. What? I missed corpses? Make that make sense, man. Make that make sense. Crit on the self-heal. There we go, get rid of you. In the bin. That's the other good thing, because I have the self-heal.
We are the flame.
I also, I'm also kind of chill on just casually healing. Like, very passively. Once I get here, though, I am going to go to the toilet. I recorded the last 3 episodes, one after the other, and I've not been to the toilet. I've been drinking the whole time. Not like alcohol, like water and a shake. Quirk, a positive quirk? Yeah, we'll take a positive quirk. Sprawl Explorer, that's pretty good. All right, give me just a second here. And as if by magic, I've instantly returned. You didn't even see or notice that I left. I'm also beginning to realize the path I took gives me a hell of a lot of Oblivion, like, loathing, which is not fun. So I think I go right, tank the armor. Oh my god, go straight ahead, tank the armor. That's too many. That's too much, man. That's too much. Tank the armor, then go right to Oblivion Loathing, get to the Hoarder, Barricade, Resistance, Shrine. Then we'll see what happens when I get there, man. I was gonna go left, but I don't want to take 2 Oblivion Loathings this early on, if I can help it. Yeah, I'm still considering putting this back on Reynold. But I don't know, I just think Chaplain, I just want to give it some time to shine, you know? Some time to really get off the ground. Okay, we got some good trinkets here. We got some good ones. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. This is what you want to see. I gain an extra 1 to 2 damage. If flame is less than 50, I gain stun resistance piercing. I don't think I can stun. And then whenever I do the Hand of Light, I guard the person behind me, which is huge. +1 regen dealt or +2 regen dealt when flame is 100. Consecration skills. I mean, this is what we want. The Profane Scroll. As we're going damage, you kind of can't turn it down. I mean, obviously this is good, but yeah, It's this until the room stinks, I'm afraid. And then that allows me to take this off. So these all deal an extra 1 to 2 damage. And then obviously they get doubled as well. I also got an achievement for that, which is cool. If restorative item is equipped, I think we want to give you the damage back. Gain on resist stress relief? Yeah, I think we give you the damage back for now. I think that's the way we like it. What? Face down, booty up. Or something like that anyway. Yeah. I think that's a great pickup. Hand of Light is buffed. I mean, I potentially gain a little bit of stress when I miss, but everybody wants to go to the Watchtower. I have 1 armor left. I will get hit. There's a potential that this works. I don't really need to, though. I know it's going to stress you all out, but whatever, man. You'll crit in the fight, and you'll get rid of the stress. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. You'll be absolutely fine. Right, bandages, and then you can have the glimmer.
His attention is unfocused.
Another hoarder. Distant trinket. Yeah, smoldering firewood. If only you were here earlier. This would have been unreal. This would have been unreal. But unfortunately, you have nothing that I'm interested in. And I'm also broke as well, so that doesn't help. But I keep pressing escape to leave the shop. It should be the case that when you press escape, you leave the shop, man. All right, we get another tier and another hoarder. 3 hoarders in a row.
And flame. As far as the
I think I already knew that this one was here, but I didn't want that to be a hoarder. I wanted that to be like a combat or something, man. Maybe even like a lair. Okay, we have to go left here. For a multitude of reasons. Is there anything that would be cool? Icon of the Light would obviously be cool. Crusader would move, yeah. Yeah, no. Resistance encounter, I'm afraid. Thank you, that reduces your stress a little bit. You're a bit more stressed, but I'm not particularly worried. It must be met with unwavering resolve. Something overconfidence. A slow and insidious killer. Start here. Get rid of the dodge. That's huge that it hit as well. And burned. Very nice. Very nice. The Whipper. The Shaman. He's a heavy burn resistor. Oh, man. But it's not enough. It's not, and that brings him within kill range. Obviously huge. I think we... Sanctuary here, because when I do Hand of Light, I'm gonna buff the guy behind me. Whip trip, yeah, you tried, man. Oh no, you actually got me. I don't think that matters though. I think we're okay on that front.
early results are encouraging.
Yeah, just try, man, just try. Thanks for the 3 conviction. Off rip. It's embarrassing for you, man. It's very embarrassing for you, as a matter of fact. Don't show your face around here ever again. We want to see... We want to see this. Burn someone else. Oh, the resist! Alright, at least you're dead, though. This will reduce my stress. Not that I'm really worried about it. This will get a stun off. Okay. This does leave the rest... Like, you're all going to die to Mace Bash. So I'm not going to use it. I'll just kill you with Hand of Light. It then adds...
A deliberate and
Wait, what?
appliance of harm.
Self. Hang on a minute. Ally behind, Hand of Light skill. They gain 2. Oh, 2 guarded. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's perfectly fine. I gave him more guards, basically. Essentially. We'll also use one of these, get a little bit of extra light. I always forget about that. I always forget about the torch. It's not a common one for me to remember. We'll use this. A little bit of extra, what is it? Yeah, buff. Dodge plus. Then, unfortunately, we cannot hit you with anything but Hand of Light, which, yeah, only does 13 damage and then gives me block and also strength and also guards the guy behind me twice. It's kind of the most incredible move in the entire game. If I get that, like a hopeful buff on it or something, we would be kind of chilling. It would be just Hand of Light every day of the week.
And effective.
Straightforward and effective, man. If we could get it so it guards... I guess I don't think that would be a positive, though. So I don't think that would occur. Right, it's going to reduce our loathing. Give us potentially some mastery points. Give us a candle. There's a lot of good reasons for this resistance encounter. The burning pile. Lay waste to these walking atrocities. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. I like to lay waste to these walking atrocities. Alright, slight disagreement there, but nothing we can't handle, nothing we can't handle. Nothing a couple of whiskeys between friends wouldn't settle. Are you seriously the fastest now? The more you know, man, the more you know. I guess this gives it twice, this gives it 3 times. So we'll do this. We'll start with Sanctuary, and then we'll Hand of Light next turn. God, this crit stuff is nuts. The immolatist. If only, like, I did damage with the attack. I mean, I do damage, but not much. Like, 9 on a crit is... You know, it's a bit snooze if I dare say so myself. My shelf, maybe? Bonnie gets dodge with this. Does that... Yeah, it still applies. Okay, what are you doing? You have dodge again. And another turn of strength. Yeah, big miss. Big misser. Nice one. Hey, chill, man. That's actually not a nice one at all. Yeah, back 1. Oh. This does buff Reynold, though. A lot of good things. Because I want to do Hand of Light, which will sanctuary them. Oh, sorry, it would guard them. Yeah, we'll go here again. Another dodge. Gets rid of their dodge. A lot of things to like about that. Not sure how you're seeing me, given that I have stealth, but, you know, whatever. I guess that just doesn't account. Nice. Nice. She's just tanking it for everyone, man. She's tanking it for everyone. Taking him to the absolute bleachers. And now you get guarded. Oh, I guess you can't guard more than one person at a time. He's beginning to realize. Hopeful? What is this? A buff?
Empowered.
Oh, to my resistances. Yeah, I know that's right, man. I know that's right. Well, I guess we don't really need them to dodge. What are your resistances, man? You're 14? How are you dealing so much damage? I guess I did give you the damage trinket. That's probably why. I figured it out. Yeah, I'll take 55 damage from the vestal. Oh my god, man. Oh, the armor break as well. Everybody come in. Everybody's coming in. It does yield morbid gains, man. It does yield morbid gains. I'd love for that to be like a guard off rip. Interesting. Like you start the... There's like a trinket, you start it, and it's like the character in front of you will get a guard. And then we can do Shrine of Reflection. I'd love to, but I want to do the lair. And going through Hazardous. Going through the, yeah, -1 armor. I'm sorry, man. JUNIA, I was right there with you. I would love to do it myself as well. We're doing another combat and then an assistance encounter. I'm afraid. Okay, you got a big-ass cannon here. Block 2. Block +2, sorry. You're not a burn resistor, man. What are you doing out here? Not resisting burns.
However horrid, can be brought to heel.
Right, we want to. If we could hit that guy at the back, it would be huge. We could just do this. But I guess you're not going to die this turn. Whatever. Oh, come on, man. 1 damage off. Look at the buffs, though. That goes crazy. That goes insane. Then we take another hit, which means we get 2 conviction. Yeah, we're starting to build up the stuff here, man. We're starting to build up the stuff, so to speak. He can't be burned. Aren't you annoying? He can be blinded, though, and comboed. And you guys are both dead. That's double strength, I'm afraid. Plus dodge. God, this is such a, like, buffing-based combo. I guess we don't need Sanctuary anymore now that I think about it. Do we? I mean, I could just keep doing Hand of Light. Like, I can't guard more than 1 person at the same time. That's not possible. Also, it hit through, by the way. Don't think I didn't see that. Let me light the flame a little bit here. Throw one of those out. Okay, we need to get rid of these corpses. 19 on a crit. He's still dealing big damage, man. He's still dealing very big damage. We only have 2 conviction here. Obviously, not great. It would heal you for 5. I thought it would be 50% of what I get, so he would be healed for 13. That's a bit chungus, in my opinion. That's not how that should work. But what do I know? So I'm missing 19 HP. This would heal me for 26. If I do that, I mean, I may as well just whack him. Yeah, 24. Use the strength while we've got it. He has to load up. He is taking 2 block pluses. Give you the dodge. You have a lot of dodges. You're so protected at the moment. Nothing can hurt you. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay here. Even just Mace Bash on its own will kill you. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy, man. Alright, nice. Okay, that's a bit annoying, though, the way that heal stuff works. Oh my god, I found the smoldering. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on a minute, hang on a minute, hang on a minute, hang on a minute. I think we have to accept that we don't need the crit anymore, and we just do this. Excuse me? Indelible? Can I not have 2 indelible trinkets? If a flammable item is equipped, what is considered a flammable item? What? What if I put you in? Are you flammable because you're a book? No? What? What? Why can't I? It's a vestal trinket! Oh my god, how did I not notice that? If flammable item is equipped, 25% damage. Range skills are +2 burn. Gain 1 hit. Burn. Well, the only thing that you can do that burns is Judgment at 3 conviction. That's literally the only move you have. So... Oh, man. How did I not notice that? I never noticed every time I read it. Oh, man. That's so sad. I thought we had such a sick item there. I mean, it is a sick item. Okay, what is this? We got flame and in items. Avoid. I mean, we might as well get something out of this. Lose flame, but we get a bunch of food. Now we get some in items. Oh, I thought it was good for one of them. Okay, that was definitely not worth it then. I mean, the relationship is in a good spot, but... Okay, rough patch is fine.
trust you
The lair. All right, here we go. The first time we did a lair fight,
not be easy.
we were taken by surprise a little bit. They did murk us. Just a touch. Yeah, regions 4 out of 4. You can't see, but behind my camera it says regions 4 out of 4. So I think this is the last region.
The library burns.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
With it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
reason and insight.
Okay, we want the widow dead, because you're a stressor. I guess we want Immolatus dead, but I can't really hit you. The crit is insane, man. What is my crit chance? Fire rises. Okay, 2 dodges. That's fine. I think it's almost always just Hand of Light nowadays. Like, look at that. Stat spread plus damage is crazy. That gives you a bunch of dodge. You can't get hit anyway, so it doesn't waste it. Whip crack. I think I get burned and bled. Nah, just... Oh, yeah, burned and bled, but I didn't get bled because I resisted it because I'm the goat. Or whatever. You're on 13 HP. God damn it. I was hoping. Okay, that's fine. Burned again, but we're alright. That's fine. Again, I like the conviction. I think I'm already maxed on conviction, unfortunately, but yeah, I think we probably want to reduce stress here. We don't want to max out on stress. That's the one way that this could all go sideways. Hand of Light. I mean, we don't need to spend the conviction. Oh, God. Oh, never mind. Got the respectful on it. Yeah, we don't need to spend... If we don't need to spend it, why would we? Is my logic. Oh, my God. Nearly killed you off rip. That's not even supposed to be like a damaging move, man. That's just embarrassing. Again, we go for Reap here because of the respectful bonus. We've got such a good setup going here, man. Such a good setup going here. And then you're dead. Again. And I just get permanent strength. Is Hand of Light upgrade? I don't even know if I've upgraded Hand of Light. Because, like, it's kind of insane. It's kind of going stinky, crazy, goo-goo caca mode on it. No, I haven't even upgraded it. I'll heal. I might as well. We've got 2 more fights. I just realized this lair has 3 fights to it. Then we'll start building up a few more dodges. So you're, yeah, guarded. A lot of strength. A lot of good stuff going here. A lot of good stuff going. Then, honestly, let's see if we can get the challenge done with Hearthlight. And then Hand of Light, obviously. Oh, I forgot you had Death Armor. This reduces my stress. So it will be done, I'm afraid. Obviously advance. Obviously advance. We're at full HP, basically no stress. That's a bit annoying, but not too bad considering the turn order. We can just use Run and Hide, off rip. It doesn't really matter too much. Also, that is respectful of them, very respectful of them. That's what I was about to say. Right, the Immolatist, I think is a high priority target here. I guess it does matter a little bit, because I just realized... I guess you're stealthed. Man, there's so much good stuff going here. Oh my god. Why am I dealing so much damage with you as well, man? I guess because of the greater sharpness trinket? And then I take 1 damage. Like, this is an insane build. This is an unbelievable build. I am immobilized. That's a little bit annoying, because I'd rather you be at the back, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even mad about it. What do we want to do here? I mean, we want to get rid of block 2. Block 2-er? Come on! I knew you were going to resist it, but I still wanted to believe. Can you blame a white boy for wanting to believe a little? The Immolatist, unfortunately, I cannot reach her at the back, so I will just kill you, I suppose. Give me another block, another bit of guard. I guess you also get your death armor and stuff. That's kind of annoying, now that I think about it. And you get pushed forward a little bit. The flame spreads. Alright. I don't know what this guy does at the end. Like, once he gets here. Wasn't really much of a tornado, but I appreciate it. So we need to get rid of... Oh, man, I can't. Okay, let's just do this. I guess at least it gets rid of that. I was going to blow you up with Mace Bash, but I literally cannot do that. I don't know what you do then. I'm worried. I'm very scared. Right, I broke your armor at the very least. Okay. Well, I guess we may die here. You're just going to deal a bunch of damage, aren't you? I know you are. -4 damage on a crit. A new sun. Oh, that's it? I guess a bit of stress, but nothing really that we can't handle. I guess this, because we get a little bit of regen for a couple of turns. Might as well. Might as well. Puts it on cooldown, but not especially worried about that. And then I don't think this cures... I think I probably do need to do ministrations if I'm being honest with myself. Ah, this does do minus stress. Nah, let's do this. 39! I got the crit on it as well. Holy moly. Alright, death blow. Cooked. Cooked and cured. Okay, what do we get here? Apply on crit. Combat start. Does that apply to me? Because he crits at the back a lot. Turn start, if first in turn order, you get bonus. Gain on killing blow, an extra action. If burned, you gain +6 speed. Okay, that's unreal. That's kind of exactly what we need. Obviously, we're going to be doing that. Not going to be leaving without killing this guy. What the hell is up with his books?
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
He's immune to being burned. That's not a good look, if I'm being honest with you. I guess we'll just do damage books. Yeah, surely, I was going to say, they have very little resistances in that regard. We'll start laying the buffs thick. Page burner. A loss we cannot abide. Wait, we don't want them to die? We want to keep them alive? Well, I'm sorry, but we can't. I don't have any way to hit him at the back other than with Bonnie here. Categorize. What was that? You just shuffled me? That's all you did? Weird. Okay, so this whole gimmick is I have to get to the back. Let's see what happens. We have cause for hope. It is you. Oh, okay. We just don't want him to get them, I suppose. I guess that's the... Yeah, Sanctuary is not even needed anymore, man. Like, why would I when I could do, like, a bunch of extra damage and get a similar thing? Okay. Burning Bright. Not too bad. Burn is fine. Smokestack. That's fine. He's blind and vulnerable, but that's okay. How many turns do you want, man? How many turns do you want? At some point, you have to give me a turn, okay? I think we do Half-Light here. No, we'll do this. We'll do this. We got the combo off. Lot of good reasons, basically. Nice! 44 damage. Holy. Wouldn't mind a little crit there. But we take what we can get. Okay, that's a bit... I mean, I had blind, to be fair. Yeah, missed, I'm afraid. Missed, I'm afraid. Oh my god, stealth is doing crazy here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything they can do. Let me do Half-Light. That should be 3 now. I've done it 3 times. I don't have any consecration. Ergo, Hand of Light. Man, I'm just annoyed that like once we beat this run, we have to start with a whole new chapter. I'm enjoying it. The little power fantasy. Also, you keep oh, it's because you'll keep being blind. Okay. Does that heal you? Heals you for 24.
Measure out your violence.
So I guess now that he's... Yeah, he can just keep doing Burning Bright now that he got rid of all the books. Which is obviously not good, but it's not doing as much as I think it would otherwise.
A master stroke.
Nice. Maybe we can get a stun off here. Would be very nice. Yeah, he isn't immune to stun, although... He's also not super weak against it. Risk it, risk it, risk it! Oh, man. It's not good. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is stress here. The misses are going kind of insane. You know what? I'll do it again. Just in case. And then I guess it's just Hand of Light again? Yeah, I presume at this point most people would have like infinite burn on them. Not the case, I'm afraid. Another armor break. Okay. I'm at 10 burn. I'm at 12 burn. You actually can't even hit.
Well done.
I will crit, though. Every single time I crit, man. Every single time. Well, I mean, I guess we should probably do this.
A simple kind
Manage the stress while we can. And then Death Blow with Hand of Light. Yeah, man! Alright.
the past.
W. Another mastery point.
Let it die.
A bunch of stuff. If first in the turn order, you gain strength on killing blow, you get an extra action. Apply on crit, 3 burn. Yeah, because these combo, man. These freaking combo. I think that completely...
The loathing whispers.
That completely changes Bonnie's build. To here. And... I wish, man. I wish the Smoldering Firewood. The Loathing Whispers, man. The Loathing Whispers. The complete catalog. It's a trophy, man! Okay, right. We need to start being a bit more brutal. Convert dodge into dodge plus. Nope. Sharpness charm. Nope. Wax inoculant. Get out of here, man. Nope. We don't want to slow our guys down. We're not getting rid of our baubles. Nope. We don't want that. Transfer reflection location scouting. I think this is the end of the ride anyway, to be honest. So I'm not particularly fussed about that. I need to make 3 more. So this, probably not Proxy Doll. We're not going to use Smoldering Firewood. That's just not the type of beast that we are. Okay. Well then, if it's a what item? Hang on. It's a stagecoach. It's a trophy. I mean, can I even look at my... How do I look at my stagecoach? Can I get him up? How do I, Z? Can I put it in? Required to enter every mountain except Denial. Let me put him in, man! I can only put him in at the thing, I guess. If the first in tournament, gain on killing blow, extra action, 20%. Well then, without the second item, the first item doesn't make sense. We'll go back to Sappy Twig. Sappy Swig, sorry. Man! I really thought we were onto something there. I really did. I really did. I know we're low on HP, but I think we can heal up off of this fight. If I'm clever about it. Like my convictions and stuff. It's always a crit, man. It's crazy. I mean, well, I guess I got a guaranteed crit at the start there. Alright, we repair. Get the extra dodge. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. Then we want a Hand of Light just to finish, I guess, you off. You ghoul.
A promising development.
A promising development. Yeah, if played right, like, the Wayfarer at the back here is never going to see any damage. The Blight's slightly annoying, but it's neither here nor there. Oh my god, okay, now you're dead for sure, yeah. You were always getting burned there. Inspiring Cry, get rid of some of that stress, get rid of my one, down to 2 here. It's a bit annoying. I wanted more. I guess I can Sanctuary you. Hopefully get some more. There we go. Another Conviction. That's enough, I think, for the big heal. You just need 2 Conviction for big heal. Now you smoke screen him, so he can't do anything. What is this? Buff? I was hoping for a heal. Not really sure how that would have worked, to be honest, but... Right, now we just move back. Yeah, and then you heal. Crit? Oh, could you imagine, though? How nuts that would have been. I wish even dodging would have given you... thing, but I guess that's... giving you Conviction, but I guess that's too much to ask for. Yeah, I can't lie. Thrilling Tablet carried the fuck out of this run. I really did not think we would have... I thought we were dead as soon as the Jester died. I thought we had a decent run, and then the Jester died, and I was like, alright, well... It was fun while it lasted. Turns out it was only just the beginning, man. Turns out it was only just the beginning. That is bad. Wasting Disease. That is very bad. I'm losing 8 max health for that. I don't like that. I want to get rid of it. Okay. I want to get rid of this altar, obviously, as soon as possible. So, in terms of what that looks like, we drop one of these, get the burn off straight away. Huge. Then, obviously, it's Hand of Light. You're taking 6. We should get a good reap off here. That's annoying. That is annoying. He does have the stealth and the move to the back and stuff, so hopefully... There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. That gives you the dodge as well. You're still guarded. It's fine. Nocturne Commune is alright. Next turn, you're obviously coming up first. Naturally. Run and hide. I wish it was back 2, but... Yeah, because you are no longer in a position to really do a great deal. How are you even targeting him? I thought that was the point, that you couldn't. I thought that's what the mask was. I thought that was what the point of the mask was. Guess I had a fundamental misunderstanding on that type of relationship, though. Double crit, man. Double crit. Not fun. Okay. Yeah, you're alright. You're alright. And now it's... Oh my god, that's an unreal amount of reap damage. I don't understand how he's dealing this much damage, I gotta be honest with you. Honestly, can I be honest with you? I think it's smokescreen on you.
Excellent work.
I genuinely do. I genuinely believe that in my heart of farts. And then... I mean, I guess you have to kill this guy, right? I was gonna whack you, but yeah, I didn't actually think that through. Whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, we can make mistakes like that. It legit does not matter. We're taking 0 damage. We're dealing, I don't know, like 1 million, roughly. 3 conviction. Oh my god! Holy shit, man! 90 damage? Oh my god, it's the most I've ever seen. Thanks for the mastery point. Not that it really mattered. Plus 50% damage, minus 33% max HP. What? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Right, let's get rid of a laudanum. I've accidentally recorded a game clip. I did not mean to do that. No, I don't mind it, actually. I mean, I've got proof now, other than the fact that I've been recording for the past, like, 3 hours, that I actually landed a What was that damage? 90? 90 damage. That has to be like the most damage I could do at the moment. Crazy, man. Alright. And I'm pretty sure that's all the regions you can't see. I just moved the game. You can't see, but I believe that's all of the regions. The insufferable librarian met its end. Yeah, it does feel bad, because, like, the one thing I did really like this, surely this doesn't make any difference, right? I can't remember what happens if you get someone to the end. Just won't stop talking. Minus 10% damage, minus 5% crit, that's not good. That's actually very bad. And minus 10% damage. Those are very, very bad. Wait, no, I keep going. Trophy required. Equip your trophy. I have a trophy. Wait a minute. Oh, now I can actually make it. You have to take a layer down. I see, I understand. I understand. Okay, anything else that I'd want here? I don't think so. 20% healing given from skills. I think this might just be an extra long one. We might just go in for the last area here. See if we can beat, what is it, resentment? Yeah, I don't think we need to really worry about that. Stress is okay. Healing is okay. Let's do mastery. Obviously, we want to get Hand of Light, which doesn't exist. It's not real. We have upgraded Hand of Light. Oh, sorry, I was mistaking it because I was like, yeah, we hadn't. It has like the hopeful thing on it. Right, I think all the moves I have are upgraded, right? Except for ministrations. I guess I'll get ministrations. The resistance is pretty good. As for you, what's this? It goes from just removing stealth to removing stealth, potentially inflicting combo, and removing blind from allies, which is actually pretty insane. You know what? I can get everything. I can actually afford an upgrade for every single ability, except for obviously Searing Strike, but we haven't used that in maybe, I don't know, like a billion years, maybe? Maybe like a trillion years, maybe? Right, can I get rid of this quirk? I don't like it anymore. And I don't want the disease, sorry, not the quirk. Blocked by Squeamish. I don't think any of our guys are squeamish, are they? Right, we do need a little bit of de-stress here. Yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna go until we beat this. I'm having too much fun. We'll get the whiskey flasks. I know we're already pretty much max. You and Junior could do with a drink, and you and Reynolds. Okay. Come on. There we go. So now you're all at max again. I don't know if being at max does anything, by the way. It might not. Might have been a complete waste, but equally. I don't know what indelible means. Indelible trinket. I don't think there's any way to remove the stuff from me, basically. But now that we have the thing on, where at the start we get burned, I think we do this. +1 burn. Speed is greater than 8. Yeah. We can get rid of Minor Wolf's Blood. Apply on hit. This is never going to come back. This is never going to come back. Apply on hit. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. That is interesting. This, I don't think is ever going to happen. 25% resistance. Resistance piercing. I mean, that's good, but I feel like we have what we need, realistically. So thanks, but no thanks. Healing received. Okay. I think you have to stick with these. This is too good. Profane Scroll is way too good. You're an interesting one. Remove. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the Provisioner here. Alright, go. Get off my screen, man. Get off my screen. I don't like it when you're there. We'll grab this. Just because we do want some stuff. 40% resistance for the region. I mean, you may as well, right? Why wouldn't you? We don't need to de-stress. And you, equally, you may as well do that. Round start, 5% chance. Oh, he is hydrophobic, though. Slime mold, 10% max HP. It's just not that good. That's the trouble, is it's just not that good. Right, in terms of 50% heal, you get up. Move resist, I guess you. And then you as well. For that. I guess, no, I probably wanted him to get blighted. I don't know, man. I don't know anything. I mean, we may as well buy, like, all of this out, right? Like, we need to... Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be, I think that might be us ready. Go to the Wainwright. Obviously, fix ourselves back up here. Apply on crit. Extra burn. I mean, that is crazy when you think about it. We don't obviously need that. Is there anything else we can get from for the stagecoach? Location scouting. It's all scouting, which I don't think is relevant. I want to say in the final area, I think you just kind of go. The inventory slots might be. But I think everything else is kind of a bit chungus, realistically. Poultice items. I guess that's healing and stuff. Concoction and powder and woven items. Luxury gear. I don't know, man. Make us some luxury gear, I suppose. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we got the build. This... pissing me off. This is really not good. And also, I don't like it. As well as it being not good. This is tempting. I gotta be honest, it is tempting to do wounding words and... But I don't know if indelibles and stained... Yeah, they can't go on together. So I don't know who this is for, really, but... Alright. Send me in. Rest up. I know I can still add a hero to my roster, okay? There's a reason why I haven't. Give me some more moves. Run and hide. I don't know if this changes things. I hope it... Oh, it does. It overwrote it. I'd rather him have the dodge. I mean, I'll take that, though. That's probably better than what it was before. Respectful again. So when he does Firefly, Junior gains dodge. Which actually is, again, not good. I don't want Junior to dodge. I wanted to get hit for the conviction stacks. But I guess it's fine. And then when she does Mace Bash, she gets damage. She gets strength up. And then Hopeful is to do with stress. Yeah, Hopeful is to do with stress. Hopeful's always good. Mantra and Smite. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Up the mountain. We're an hour and 8 minutes in. By my estimations, by my recording. The mountain. I don't think this is a location thing. Yeah. It's just... This is so annoying, man. Minus 20% max HP. Like, what are we doing here? Hang on. We need to change these out. Yeah. Bandages. Can I put more in? No. Can't. And then this for you. Or do we do Laudanum? Let's do Laudanum. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think this is going to go crazy. If I'm burned 6, when I crit, I do 3 more burn, plus 1, get 6 speed. If I'm first in the turn, like, it all works together, man. It all works together. I was hoping we'd at least get 2 shield for bringing the Crusader along. I know he sometimes does that. Never mind, we got full armor anyway. See, okay, he gets burned, which means his speed is like... Yeah, crazy. because of Smoldering Hymnal, which gives me sappy... Oh my god, it's all coming together, man. It's all coming together. Oh, if that would have crit, we could have seen... What is that, 9 burn it would have been? Okay, but you're going to die. Well, no, you're not, actually. You're not going to die. This is going to give damage. But it gets rid of that, which is nice. Also inflicts burn because of the crit! I keep forgetting, man. I literally just... Oh my god! And the burn because of the crit! Okay, that's a bit painful, but... Okay, that's... not good. Not very good at all. So, we want to hit you again. Another burn, you're dead. Sick. Good start, good start, good start. You dodged, which is kind of annoying. Not horrendous, I'm not going to be upset about it, but it's just like a bit annoying, basically. I think this is one of the rare situations where I do genuinely use a Sanctuary here. Like, we drop the guard on the other guy, and we Sanctuary. Yeah, we lost the thing on this, and we gained it on this. This will give me less stress. This will give me extra damage. We'll do extra damage. Stress can be managed. We have ways to do that. The only one I wanted to get hit dodged. You're annoying, man. Okay, you're now slow, right? Yeah. So you only get it for 3 turns. You don't even want to get rid of that burn. Okay, he's not critting anymore. Which is a bit annoying, but whatever. I think we just smite. Nice little 20 damage there. We don't mind it. Not in this household. Not in this household at all. I don't even know if I have any conviction. I don't think I do, you know. Yeah, he gets healed so little. I guess we'll do this, and then he should die to burn. No, he has 2 death armors. Oh my god, don't kill my guy. Okay, thank god. You didn't kill him. Nice. Alright. We made it out.
Down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
I'm not worried too much about Reynold. Like, if Reynold dies, Junior just gets stronger. And that's just going to keep happening. And she can frontline. Then if Bonnie dies as well, like, it'll also occur.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed, man. Look at the art style, man. Only infernal, nihility, and non-existence. Who the hell are you, man? What is your gimmick?
Avatar of ill-concealed rage.
Shallow breath. Breath. Hang on a minute. Can I have a turn? I know you get like 4, but... First and foremost, you have 250 HP with 200 and 150. Increases damage and stress dealt by Sundering Exhalation. Removed if sufficient damage is taken. Sufficient damage, you say? No! I'm not burned! I wanted to be burned. That's like the point, or whatever. Immune to burn. Well, that's not good, because that's kind of my gimmick. We'll start here. Get some debuffs going. Okay. Then... I don't know if it's a case of like you want to just kill the middle guy straight up. We'll treat it like that for now until we see what the other guys do. Blind Rage, 3 damage. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Oh, there's the exhalation. Unfortunately, again, she dodged it, so she's not getting any conviction. That is not good. Another shallow breath. Okay. So you're immune. But you're not. So I've got to basically just keep hitting you and keep stacking burn on you. That's the whole... That's the gimmick of the fight, right? Yeah, you think I didn't figure it out? Think I didn't understand what I had to do? Which means this gives Bonnie extra strength. It also hits 2. This keeps stacking burn though, so... Oh my god, he resisted anyway. That's annoying. Again, I do think this is a situation where I might have to Sanctuary. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Wrath and Rancor. Okay, big. Again, don't really want to dodge, but... fuck, you're on death's door. That's not good. You do have regen, though. You do have a bit of regen. You can get yourself up. You can get yourself up. Another shallow breath. Alright, his burn is about to run out, which is not good. We want him to be burned. There we go. Yes, it worked. It worked. Okay, huge. Oh my god, yes! The Sanctuary. The Sanctuary decision. It has paid off. This will only heal for 3. I think I need to keep hitting him. I can't use Mace Bash yet because I only have 2 conviction. I want 3 conviction to deal the double damage. Let's give it a go. 17. You're never going to complain about that. You get block. Okay, tanked. Beautiful. Time for that to occur. Now you're back up on your feet. You're loving life. You want to hit one of those. Then I think it's Zealous Accusation. Oh my god, where did the burn go? All of the burn went off at once. All of the burn fell off at once. 2 guys are at death's door. Okay, I mean, if they die, then we're about to get a hell of a big damage buff. It's not looking good, though. Dying Light, that's fine. The only thing I'm worried about at the moment is stress, which unfortunately I just learned is probably going to kill me. The thing is, I want to do Run and Hide to get the healing back, but I think I have to do this. I really need to... Can I have any crits, man? Death's Door, the tank! The beast! You're not dying yet, man. You're not dying yet. Okay, you're at 3 conviction now, so you can get a big hit off. I'd love a 90 here. A miss! Oh my god. Oh my god, I wasted everything. Oh man, that is very fucking bad. Right, I need to cure that from you. And I need to do Inspiring Cry. I'm sorry, I wish I could keep the damage up, but yeah, that's another one dead. But your HP has just gone up. Oh no, is he gonna die because he's on death's door and he had a meltdown? Nobody got terrified. Oh my god, I think the trinket might save me here. Well, it's gonna have to, I'm afraid. I now have 156 health and deal 300% damage. Thank you for the conviction. The only worry is the stress piling up is probably going to kill me. I do have Mantra, which does get rid of it. This will use... It won't use one. But this will give me... Yeah. I mean, I had weak. 19 damage on that. With a weak is kind of crazy when you think about it. Thank you for the conviction. That allows me... I think... I have more health than the boss. That's crazy, man. I think I have to do this. Wait, what? Did I need 3 conviction to get rid of the stress? Oh, no. Oh, my God. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. The 5% heal at the Defiant is saving my life at the moment. Oh my god, it's 3. It's 3 conviction. I should have just hit him when I had the chance. I think I have 2 now, yeah. Obviously, I need that to hit, so I need to get block. Essentially. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is going to come down to it, if I'm able to. Okay, I'm going to take 2 more hits. I got 5 HP. This is going to bring me on death's door. I have to tank the burn. Oh my god, I'm back up. I guess Defiant... Oh, it heals at the start of the round. And then I'm going to go back down, though. Oh my god, I'm not. Oh my god, I'm not. Holy shit, I don't have Mantra. I thought I would have had Mantra. Do I spend it on a Mace Bash? I can't, right? No, I have weak for 2 turns. I literally cannot do that. Fuck, man. I wish you had a different item. I wish you had the burn salve. We just have to pray. That's where we're at this point. We legit have to pray. We're on death's door. Here we go. Oh my god, we tanked it. If I can get to the next turn, I can heal an insane amount. Oh my god, I crit. I crit on the Defiant. Defiant is insane. Obviously, I'm spending all of my conviction. Obviously, I'm spending it on the Mantra. Oh my god, and I fucking tanked it. Holy shit, man. We're back. We're so fucking back.
Agony by accumulation.
We're so back, man. We're so... Oh my god, that hurt. Oh my god. Okay, okay. We're in a tough spot. We're in a tough spot. This Defiant is saving my life. Maybe I should have gone for these guys. I don't know. The lungs. I have absolutely no idea what I should be doing, really. Not fought this guy before. We do this, though. We want the strength. We want to get rid of weak. We don't want to use... Nice! It's okay. Yeah, it was a crit. Sucks. But we only took 7 damage. We actually took more from Blind Rage. He is going to do Sundering Exhalation here. Now, fuck. Okay, but wait, we get back up, don't we? Because of the 12? The 8, sorry. Okay, then he does Deep Breath. Then he's going to hit me once. Hopefully for like 3 damage. 4 damage. 4 damage is fine. I am back on Death's Door. I don't have Mantra again. Where is Hopeful, man? Where is Hopeful when you need it? The Death Armor, I legit could kill him. Do I heal? 20% HP. I mean, you have to. 20% is crazy. 31 HP, you kind of can't turn that down, really. Another turn of horror. Oh my god, another Sundering Exhalation. Okay, we're fine. We're back, we're back, we're back. And we get Mantra again. Should we use it, though? Or should we use Mace Bash? We should use it. We should definitely use it. I don't even know why I'm considering not using it, I gotta be honest. I'm just worried about tempo. That shouldn't be my my concern here, though. I am gonna be picking up a lot of Doom here. Resisting the Doom, though. Jesus Christ.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Okay. We are gonna see probably another heart attack here. Well, not heart attack. Stress thing. I don't know if you max stress multiple times if you just die. I don't know if you can die from stress in this game. Probably, right? Right, we have to. We have to. He says burn on him. Oh, because I crit! Come on. Let's go! Oh my god, I think we just won! Oh my fucking god, I think we just won. Oh my god, Junior. Oh my fucking god. And by the hand of light. I smite thee!
Your fault was not in burying.
Oh my god.
Thinking they would accept such a fate.
Insane! Oh my god! Oh man, that was crazy, man!
Corners of the earth.
That's nuts! 77 candles. And that's with the radiant light as well. Like, this would have been way more. This would have been like 90 or maybe even 100. Oh, man. Well, that's where we're going to end it. An hour and a half. What a fucking session, man. Resentment has been beaten. On to bigger and better things in the next one. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.